I just want to introduce myself and say that today we are going to be looking at three topics. First one is going to be our actual mindset. Second one is going to be our workout. And third one is going to be our actual nutrition tip. So let's get on to the mindset first. So first mindset tip that I have for all of us today is to just keep in the now. I have been reading a book. It's by Dale Carnegie. It's How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. Pretty relevant for today's current situation. And in all honesty, I feel like we all kind of need to get that day-to-day living back in order. There's so many things on social media right now that we're all viewing on a daily constant. And let's be honest, the definition of insanity is repeating oneself and expecting a different result over and over again. So if you're looking at social media and seeing the same thing over and over and over again, of course it's going to drive you insane. Let's start living in the inside of our house rather than the outside. That being said, let's go ahead and move on to our workout. All right, so now let's get on to the workout. First, I'm going to go ahead and show you and explain what the workout is, and then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to demonstrate some exercises for you and give you some tips on performing them, okay? So all you're going to need is your own body weight, and an app that I'm going to recommend is Tabata Timer. The symbol looks like this right here. You can find it on Apple Store, or you can find it on Android Store, okay? So it's going to be a circuit style workout. We're going to be going through 8 exercises. You're going to be doing 60 seconds each exercise with 20 seconds rest for intermediate, 30 seconds rest for beginners, okay? So I want to challenge you to doing 2 to 3 rounds of this. It all depends on what you want to do. So each round is going to be 10 minutes and 30 seconds-ish. And it's definitely going to be challenging for you, and I can't wait to show you everything. Okay, first exercise we're going to be doing is a squat. Everybody knows how to sit up and get down off of a actual couch. So what I'm going to do is just teach you some fundamentals. So everybody has confusion about squats, where your feet go. Just keep it natural. Feet can be pointed out, they can be pointed in, whatever it is that you want. All you're going to do is a 3-second count on the down, 1, 2, 3, and then back up. Okay, so looking from the side, same thing, 1, 2, 3, and back up. So next we're going to do a push-up. So push-up, you can either do it from the knees or you can do it from the feet, depends on your level. Either way, main key is to keep a braced core and not do any overextension. I'm going to go ahead and show you. So push up, hands apart. I like to reset by going into a downward dog and then forward. Keep your elbows behind you, point the toes, bring down, breathe on the way up. Looking from the side. What I mean by that is don't allow your body to curl in, okay? That's bad for the back. Just go to the knees if you're going to do it like that. So lunge is great for unilateral body, so it's good for the core, good for any twist movements. That's why we're going to be doing it today. So lunge, we're going to do a step back lunge. It's easier on the hips. So a great tip is put your hands on your hips so you're keeping nice and level, and then from there, you're just going to go ahead, lift the leg, step back, and come down, okay? So it looks easy from the front, but I'm going to give you some tips from the side. So whenever you're doing it, you're thinking about keeping the glutes squeezed, whatever leg is back. What that's going to do is it's going to keep you in a nice position, and you're not going to be like this, okay? So keep that knee off the ground to perform the lunge. So, dead bug. This one's great for the core. Again, another unilateral movement. It is hard to perform, but that's probably because your body isn't responding correctly. So, all 4 in the air. So knees straight up, hands straight up. You're going to go right hand with left foot. Just straight away, and then return. And then opposite, right with left, and return. So breathing out as you do the movement. From the side, it looks like this. So next out is up is going to be jumping squats. Jumping squats is great for conditioning and any sort of weight loss. So what we're going to do with the jump squat is we're going to go ahead, get into your squat stance. Hands are going to come behind you as you squat, so it's going to be like this, and then jump. Okay? If this is tough on the knees, I always recommend just switching back to normal squats for this. It's just going to be a little bit easier on you, okay? Side plank position here. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay on your actual side, elbow directly underneath your shoulder. Keep the shoulder tight, so you're basically squeezing your lat back there. Hand in the air and lift, okay? You're just going to hold this for 60 seconds. If you need to, go to the knees. Again, push up and lift. Always push your hips through, because what that's going to do is activate your glutes, stabilize your core a little bit more. Okay, we're almost there. Floor angels is going to be next. So floor angels are going to be working your back muscles. A lot of this workout has already worked a lot of the actual front of the body, none of the back, okay? So definitely a little bit of sides too, but none of the back. So floor angels, you're going to be down on your stomach. Toes are pointed towards you, so don't allow them to like push back like this. All you're going to do is hands go behind your back, and then from there they lift up, okay? And then back down and up. So keep this controlled. A lot of people will go ahead and they'll try and push too high. Just keep yourself tracing the floor. It's nice and simple. It should not hurt the body. If you're extending too far, it means that you're activating the wrong muscles, okay? Last but not least is our mountain climber. So a mountain climber is good for the core. Unilateral action again. You're working one leg versus the other. So I'll give you a demonstration of this here. It's great for conditioning exercises as well. So my floor is very cold here. It snowed last night, which really sucked, but either way, I'm going to use a towel here. So first, start off in 4 points. So hand and knees in contact, and drive your elbows to your back. That's going to go ahead and activate your back muscles and keep your shoulders in a stable position. From there, the feet go back. So as you can see, my upper body did not move. You're going to drive one knee forward and drive the other. If you feel like you're a little bit more advanced, definitely go ahead and jump. Looking from the side. Beginner. Advanced. So when it comes to nutrition, I always recommend people keep it simple. It's all about portion sizes, okay? So if you're eating as many calories as you're exceeding in your actual energy limit, you're obviously going to gain weight. So what that means is if you can eat 3,000 calories because you have the muscle for it, but you eat 3,500, you're going to gain weight, okay? So here's a simple chart that I obtained. It's from Precision Nutrition. Would always recommend taking this course. Even for people who aren't trainers like myself, it is just great, valuable information for day-to-day living. So in layman's terms, it means keeping your protein sizes to a palm size. Vegetables, you're going to use a fist portion size. Carbs, it's going to be the cup to the hand. So as you can see, the fat as well is going to be the thumb. So me, myself, I find a lot of people shy away from carbs. I'm the kind of person that will rage on a bag of chips up there if that actually happens. So what I always recommend is use these guidelines, and you should be able to see some sort of progress when it comes to your nutrition and weight loss. That's it for today, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Adrian. I would like to say I'm the better half of EA Health and Performance, but she's pretty awesome, so I enjoy her next videos.